Okay, here we go. We're going to have a bit of a talk about how you pull this all apart, how you put it back together. First step, you want to take off this coupler. Alright, but before you do that, you got to undo this. It's left-hand thread. We usually hit it with a rattle gun. I tighten it and that undoes it. So right now, lefty tighty, righty loosey. Alright, so turn right, undoes. Alright, so you got that bit off. Alright, there is a washer behind this. And this is right hand thread, this one. Alright. Yeah. It does go. Trust me, it's right hand thread. Alright, oh there it goes. It's picking up. So right hand, righty tighty, lefty loosey. These are right hand thread. That's left hand. Don't get confused. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright. Next thing, that's the tool. You're going to use to undo the coupler. But to undo this, you put a breaker bar on it, 3/4, this up the middle to hold it, and this will go anti-clockwise. Lefty loosey. At the rear of the engine right now. That's the front. That's the rear. Okay, so anti-clockwise undoes. Let's get to the next bit. It's undone. It's going to be a bit tight, but it's not going to be as tight as the next one. Anyway, that's off. That's how it looks. Washer out. Alright. This one's a fun one. And how do I mean fun? I mean it's stuck on with green Loctite. Alright, so that one you'll need, and you'll need the other one. Set it flat there. This tool over here. Got a flat on it. You'll tap it onto there. This holds your crank. Alright, from turning. This is right hand thread. So lefty, loosey, righty tighty. So lefty, and you're going to think, are you nuts? It's not coming undone. This thing is tight. You're going to have to melt the Loctite. Green Loctite is horrible. You probably get 600 degrees I hold it on there, on that part there. Don't run it on the seal. Up here. Alright. Right there, before this bit here. Don't melt this piece either, please. Don't melt the plastic out of there. Hold the heat on there. Not there. Don't cook that. Maybe put metal under there, whatever. Don't melt that thing. Alright. It's got magnets in it, and it's well, plastic glued or something in there, but don't melt that thing. Alright, so you're going to undo it, but before that, there's a little trick. I'll take it off so you can have a look. So you hold the crank, turn the left hand thread. Alright, undoes. But I usually have a big bar on the end of it. It's usually about 700 Newton meters, 600 Newton meters. It's tight. And I hit the back of the breaker bar and the socket while I'm doing it. So someone's on this end holding this big arm, as you can see, and it's usually my dad, and I'm turning it anti-clockwise, lefty loosey. It's back on the back. Give it a couple of jars and hopefully it pops. If it doesn't, sometimes you've got to tighten it a fraction, break the Loctite. That's a killer too. Anyway, so just concentrate on just undoing it first. Bit of silicone there. Anyway, so you get this off. But there's a little trick. They don't have it in the book. Here is an Allen key, lock nut up the middle. So that does turn. You can back it off a fraction, and it might make it easy to undo, but you're going to have to nip it up because you're going to bash off it when you do the shocking to undo it. And when it does go, it goes bang. Alright, so, and the happiest day of your life. I'm not kidding. You think I'm exaggerating right now, you've got no idea. You're gonna hate me, but anyway. This thing has a keyway. Alright, that's it. That's a press. Screws on the end. You tighten this up, pops it. I'm not gonna do it. I've got it on there. I'm not undoing that bit. Alright. Look, any questions, hit me up. Don't forget the little idler in between here. It's not going to drive without the idler. Or step down or whatever you want to call it. Alright, that spins that way, it locks that way. So that's how your flywheel ring gear works. Same pretty much as the clutch. One-way bearing. Thank God these are a lot more reliable. Anyway, so I've showed you a fair bit around here. There's not much videos about this stuff. I hate doing this job. Alright, so any questions, hit me up, but honestly, you do not know how tight this thing is. You're going to need a few beers afterwards, I'm telling you. It's a killer. Anyway, good luck with it. I haven't led you up a creek without a paddle. So I've told you pretty much everything I know about this thing on the rear, but there's not much out there, like I said. Alright, good luck guys.